You know you need to heal, but where do you start? I'm going to give you the roadmap to starting your healing journey right now. And you're probably very overwhelmed. I get that. And it's probably because you're trying to do everything at once. I was there too. I used to spend hours scrolling on TikTok trying to figure out the next best thing that's going to help me move forward. But what it was really doing was keeping me stuck. Here's the truth. Healing is messy, but it can also be a step-by-step process that you follow. And it starts with one thing: creating safety within your body. You don't have to start with trauma healing or shadow work. Actually, you really shouldn't start there, because if your body isn't feeling safety, it's not going to process whatever emotions and trauma you're bringing up during shadow work. So I'm going to give you 3 steps right now so you can get started on your healing journey today. Step 1 is to get present with your body. Every morning, do a little check-in. How are you feeling? And don't get up here in your head. Go down into your body. How's your body feeling? Is it feeling safe and calm? Or is it feeling anxious? I know when I wake up, I'm very anxious and I feel like I have the shakes, or like my whole body's tingling. That's a sign that my nervous system is dysregulated, which means I have excess energy that I need to get out of my body. So when I wake up feeling that way, I check in and be like, oh yeah, I got way too much energy here. I'm dysregulated. I'm gonna go get rid of that energy by doing a quick workout. But then you also might wake up and you might feel stuck in bed, like you don't want to get up. That's the opposite. That's your nervous system feeling frozen and stuck there. So then you might do some light tapping or just a little bit of shaking to add some energy into your body. And you want to have a slow start to your day. Step 2 is regulating your nervous system. And I already talked a little bit about that. Once you figure out where you are and what you're feeling in your body, then you can do different modalities to help you regulate your nervous system. And depending on how your nervous system is feeling, if it's feeling fight or flight, you want to do some activities that get that energy out. But if you're feeling more in a frozen state, you want to do something to get that energy rising. So you could start with things like EFT tapping, meditation, breath work, or even just going to the gym. I see huge strides in my life when I get back into the gym. There's been times where I've gone to the gym and everything's great, but then there's also been times in my life where I haven't been going to the gym and my life just starts to fall apart. Now, your nervous system is dysregulated for a reason. So step 3 is to be able to identify what is triggering your nervous system. What makes you feel anxious? What makes you feel angry? What makes you feel sad? What makes you feel frozen and not wanting to do anything? Instead of reacting when you have a trigger, you don't want to give it any judgment. Just show it some compassion and ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What am I supposed to be learning here? Every emotion has a lesson behind it. You don't have to fix everything today. Healing is a messy journey, and that's okay. The only thing I want you to do today is to do 1% better. Choose one thing to help you move forward. And every day, choose one more thing. And eventually that momentum will just catch on. And you'll start the healing journey. And before you know it, you're going to be living a completely different life. If you're ready to start your healing journey, go ahead and drop a heart in the comments. And I'll be sure to share more healing tips.